Horror is a genre I do not tend to approach so often. Right now, I'm doing a rereading of this Gothic masterpiece, this literary gem of Henry James, The Turn of the Screw and the Aspen Papers. Nowadays, we see so many movies that are spooky, scary, with vampires and all sorts of werewolves and zombies. And you feel, yes, you have seen everything that horror can possibly show. And yet, I would say that this book, The Turn of the Screw, for me is the most chilling, most unnerving ghost story that I've ever read. I have read it a long time ago, and that too on a very chilly, cold night while I was alone. I remember reading each word came into my mind vividly. And the words that I can say are you are going to be filled with apprehension, anticipation. This is the real meaning of cliffhanger. Every moment you're left with what is going to happen next. So, if you are into horror, then this is a work that you definitely have to read for every young reader. Now, James was a literary giant of American literature. He was born in a family of intellectuals, writers. His mother was a well known journalist. His father was he was a psychologist as well as a writer. The whole family was on very good terms with writers of the period. We could say that Henry James, as he himself claims, was very much influenced by Charles Dickens. And Charles Dickens' ghost stories are the ultimate of all ghost stories. It is said that as a young man, by reading David Copperfield's Murdstone, Henry James violently sobbed, and he was so very much taken by Dickens' work. The soul of that work probably we see in his work too. He has given plenty of lectures on the French author Balzac, and he was also very much taken by the writing of his contemporary fellow American writer Nathaniel Hawthorne. So, the turn of the screw, this is a mixture of the Victorian England as well as there are elements of Gothic darkness and fear. You would feel that even the very sentence structures that are so brilliant, so resplendent with complexity and meaning, they are also so suffused with fear. So, this is an ultimate scary book, spooky book.